If you could give a calisthenics beginner any piece of advice, what would it be?
To not be afraid to ask other people for help. It might be scary at first, but by asking other athletes, they can give you some really good tips. And also using bands accurately instead of overusing them. You also train a lot of body weight stuff as well. That's how you progress quickly. Do the basics and do them really well.
No.
Strictly the basics. Don't worry about progressing really fast. Do the basics really well.
What are the basics?
Like if you're doing pull-ups, doing a pull-up hold, or handstands, just a basic wall handstand hold, or if it's planche or front lever, get the tuck down right with the right activation. Try not to do things your own way. Try to get knowledgeable first, get help from friends, online, everything. You should focus on the compound basic movements, your pull-ups, your dips, your rows, your pike push-ups. Those are going to give you the foundational strength you need to work up to your skills. Don't do skill work straight up because you're not going to make any progress if you don't have the basic muscle strength.
Okay, cool. Work on your foundation, work on stability. So variations between rings, body weight, just take the time to build your foundation and solid. That's what I would say. Can you give someone one foundation exercise? Dead hang scapular pull-ups. Yeah. A lot of people don't actually start with a dead hang properly, but it also applies for the horizontal position too. So if you do any planche or any push-up variation, you still want to learn to move your scapula in that position. Vice versa, horizontal and vertical.
I think when people think about calisthenics, they're thinking about often skills and things that look big. And all of those things have a foundation in strength. The likelihood is you're not strong enough. So you've got to build strength first.
Beginners, they crave variety. Intermediates, they get lost in complexity. A true master, they get back to the basics, they repeat them with no hesitation.
Okay.
That was an eloquent answer. I'm going to go for something simple. I'm going to say very small, consistent efforts, very consistently over time, every day.
I think focus on basics and don't rush the skills because injuries is what sets you back the most.
Just really try and focus on your body awareness. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard, but at the same time, don't go coasting all the time. Understand where your limits are and then push appropriately.
You just have to start. You honestly just have to start. Get a coach, train in a gym where other people are doing something similar. Ask questions. You can never ask too many questions, and there is no such thing as a silly question. You just have to get out there and play. I think that's the most important thing. Just play. It doesn't matter if you get it right, get it wrong. That's how we learn.
Don't rush progressions. Yeah, master the first one before moving to the next. Everyone wants the end goal, but people rush through it.
Definitely don't jump into the hard stuff. Start with the basics and the foundations of Cali, the push-ups, the pull-ups, the muscle-ups. What's one mistake you made as a beginner that you want to warn people about?
I think don't have much of an ego. So if you have a big ego, sometimes you want to attempt crazy skills and then you might injure yourself. I tried that with front lever and then I injured my lat for a bit. So don't have such big ego and be humble as well. But yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Not managing your load. If you don't manage your load properly, you're going to get injuries. You've got to be aware of how much you're doing across each week and how you're progressing, and making sure that you're tracking your pain levels as well, because that's going to help you manage your fatigue and help you avoid injuries.
Cool, thank you.
Comparing myself to others and not sticking to my own strengths.
I'd say pushing through injury. I think for me it's specificity, not applying the principle properly, training for things that I don't really care about, and then figuring out that I needed to actually train in a specific way to get specific moves.
Well, we're not focusing on the basics enough. Everyone trains basics, including the best athletes in the world. They're still doing dips, they're still doing pull-ups. Everyone is. So
just jumping in cold. Don't do things cold. Know your limits. The times I've pulled my muscle is when I've just been absolutely reckless.
Not having a right flexibility and mobility before trying something, and just ruining your joints. Make sure you put it to bed.
yeah, I couldn't agree more. That's it. It's all about the joint strength. I think especially at the start, you get to start slow.
Something that I definitely did and probably still do is I try and do too much at once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I get excited thinking about all these different types. So I want to be good at the weighted, I want to do skills, I want to do everything. And you can't do everything at once. So if I were to tie those questions together, I would say get really good at your basic reps first, build up some weighted strength, and then splitting skills will be so much easier.